Hey, welcome in everybody. I hope you guys are having a great day. How's it going? Big Andy, thank you so much already for the heart me. Appreciate you. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Celsi, first one in. How's it going? We got a leg day today. I actually haven't looked at it yet. I just know we got legs. Let's see. Welcome in. Gosh, I had row thresholds this morning. It was absolutely awful. Okay, we got back squat today. Oh gosh, Bulgarian split squats. And then we have a 15-minute EMOM. We have, oh God, Lord help me. Seriously? Why do you hate me? We got back squat with broad jumps, Bulgarian split squats. And then we have a 15-minute EMOM. We're going to be doing wall balls with the men's weight. We have box step-ups with 25-pound dumbbells. And then we have a treadmill run. And then after that 15-minute EMOM is up, then we're going to be doing a 15-minute max distance run. Last time we did the max distance run, I think we got a little bit over 2.25 miles. So we're going to try and beat that today. I feel very tired, so we'll see what happens. Good morning, TikTok fam. Hope you guys are having a good one. Welcome in. Like I said, we got legs today, so we'll be warming up and doing that. It is a film week for me this week too, so I'm just a little bit, I'm just tired. Tired. We've been very busy. I put almost 30K steps in yesterday. So I ended up catching back up to JCon, and I'm very happy about that. So he started beating me. I didn't wear my watch at all on Sunday either. I was like, oh man, he's really going to be like super far ahead of me. And then whenever I looked at Monday morning, we actually weren't that far off. So I don't know if like over the weekend he didn't get a lot of steps in or what, but we weren't that far off. So and then yesterday was it's always my busiest day is Monday. So yeah, we put about 30K steps in, or just short of 30K steps. Yeah. 30,000 steps. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Killer Trigga, welcome in. It's good to see you. Run Down Run, good morning. So good to see you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. Trenton, good morning. Good morning. Happy National Middle Child Day. I am not the middle child, so I guess there's some, honestly, I feel like the middle child is normally the coolest kid in the whole group. Like the only child is like, oh gosh, I can't stand you. And then shortly behind that is the youngest is normally a turd. And then the middle child's cool. The oldest is normally super like by the books, like rule following, like you're good kid. And those aren't fun either. Middle child's got a little spice, but they're also like moderately responsible and not a total a-hole. And then the youngest ones, man, I still think only child is like the worst. I always feel bad when people are only child. I'm like, I'm not going to like you. You have the most incredible arms. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let's hop on the treadmill and start warming up. Is it Jinx? Is that how I pronounce your username? It said, hey, you. Welcome in. I don't know how to pronounce your username. You're going to have to help me out. Help a girl out. So far, okay, sitting and recovering from my run. What a turd. Yeah. Yeah, I did a 14K yesterday morning, and then I had to do like five strides at the end of it. I was running after the 14K trying to like sprint, and my legs felt like jello trying to run. Oh gosh, we're already getting people having weird requests. What's up? Hey, Wax, welcome in. Okay. So this morning, the row thresholds were so awful. I ended up coughing. I was coughing a lot, and then I I started like dry heaving because I was like coughing so bad. I almost puked during my workout. Oh my goodness, Nostradamus, thank you so much. We have 28 months. Oh my goodness, that's wild. Thank you so much for everything. Tier 3, 28 months. I really appreciate you subbing. You are absolutely amazing. He said, whoa. That's incredible. Thank you so much. 29 months. Sorry, 29 months. You've resubbed for 28 months, and it's a total of 29 months. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, I got some toast bar for you. Bumble Armor, hello. Good morning, guys. And 5. Thank you so much, Noel. You're amazing. I think you already know that. Okay, let's go back on to Fiery Phoenix. Welcome in. How's it going? I did nice cardio yesterday, 3 hours in basketball gym. Nice. The gym was hot AF. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. What a unit. Saw the Spartan photos, looking jacked. I know, he is huge. He is quite a large man. Cuff? Welcome in. How's it going? Is that your own gym? Yeah, this is my garage gym. It's pretty awesome. Wolverine guy Kev, welcome in. We got a whole bunch of friends in here this morning. How's it going, guys? Haven't seen it, like, quite a few of you in a while. Dude, I'm freaking wiped from this week and last week. Last week was busy, and this week is obviously busy. But I'm freaking tired. It was ever since I did the HYROX Fitness test on Saturday. Remember I told you guys I was dreading it. It was virtually like a full HYROX, but instead of running 1,000 meters in between each exercise, I only did 600 meters. And it was horrible. I literally almost died. Poor Wendy did it. Her and her husband split it, and she almost passed out. It was like a really brutal workout. And we made it barely, but holy cow, I was dying. Crap, what was I gonna say? I can't remember now. So, oh yeah, ever since I did that workout, Sunday I felt okay. Whenever I started doing my workout yesterday, I wasn't streaming yesterday. It was so hard. I was like completely drained, had no energy. El Chapin, welcome in. How are you doing? He said, hola. Welcome in. Tackles, Limit, and everyone. Bear hug. Oh. I have stupid COVID, so gonna get my workout in through you today. Okay, I'll work out for both of us. Sickness. I'm sorry that you're sick. That's the name is, it's kind of, is that like ironic? Is that irony? That's unfortunate though. I've watched you on TikTok a few times, usually doing my morning walk, and that's a bit hard for me to comment. Yeah, I feel ya. Shameless plug, using the Runna app has turned me into a Runna. Shameless plug, I love it. I want to practice there, so chill, yeah. The garage gym is pretty nice. It's funny whenever we've done workouts like in the dark in here, and it's like it's very vibey. Because there's enough we have a whole bunch of neons and stuff in here where it's light enough where we can see, but it still kind of has like that, I don't know, it's vibey. I don't know how else to describe it. Hey, Kevin, thank you for the heart me. I so appreciate you. Thanks, guys. So sweet. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm still very wiped out. I don't have very much energy. I'm not super energetic today, and I apologize, but I'm definitely doing the best I can. Tomo Fit, good morning. How you doing? Frank, what's up? I can only see half of your message right now. It hasn't auto-scrolled all the way up yet, but what's up? I'm here going to work, living in Paris, but you have a beautiful training body. Do keep going, no regrets. Yes. Who sings that song? Edith Piaf? I don't know how to pronounce her name. The No Regrets song. I love it. Okay. I got about a minute left on the treadmill, and then we'll start warming up. What is it? Nico? Oh gosh, I cannot. I can't read. I think it says Nico. What's up? Delzilla. How's it going? I can't read your username either. Is it Jay? Hamzi? Guys, I need glasses, y'all. I'm not even joking. Treadmill glasses. Boop. Right there. Anytime I do any work on the treadmill. Need to get a cute pair so I don't look like a dork. But I cannot read. Chat. Frank, thank you so much for writing in all caps. I know exactly who you are and everything your thing says. So funny, Noah was trying to read a book yesterday, and the font was just like a different font. And Noah looked at me, he's like, I want to read the book, Mom. And then he started trying to read the book, and then he was like, is this like cursive or something? I was like, no, hon, it's just a different font. And he was like, well, I can't read it. He was so excited to read the book, and then it was kind of like loopy font, but it wasn't cursive. And he was so mad. He was like, well, whatever. Up the incline. Oh gosh, hell no, dude. I'm barely in the gym today as it is. 5% is all we get today. All we get. I'm like out of breath just talking today. The fact that I'm in here working out at all is a big deal, so be nice. Be nice to me, have mercy, please. I finished 5 videos yesterday. I'm gonna try and finish another 5 today and then another 5 tomorrow. All my videos are due Thursday, and I have an appointment on Thursday, so I'm like, oh shoot, like I'm gonna be either up really late or I'm gonna have to just finish all the crap. 5 each day, which is a lot. A lot. Why? How far down does that go? Buzzing Ranger lost one. You sell socks now. Barking up the wrong tree, dude. Apparently it's still a thing. COVID, yeah. It's probably here to stay. Nishant, welcome in. Can you please show some exercise to improve sled push? Sure, really quick. Really quick. If you're still in here, I hope. I don't want to do this and you not actually be in here. If you do not have a sled and you want to get better at sled push, this is for anybody who doesn't have a sled. A lot of people don't have sleds access at their gym or at their home gym. Oh, box step overs. Box step overs are a good one. Oh gosh, why am I trying to do that left-handed? Okay. Okay. Box step overs. Box step overs are a good one to do for sled push. Bulgarian split squat. I can probably do that on the the box 2 Bulgarian split squats, just like that, are really good. Obviously, do both legs. What else? Lunges. Reverse lunge. We'll do it with the bar really quick. Reverse lunge. And front squats. All of those are good exercises to help with improving your leg strength and make you better at sled pushes. No regrets. Sean, how's it going? Buzzing Ranger, good morning. I hate everyone. Sean, stop. He said, but happy Tuesday. Have you watched the TV series, The Chosen? I've seen the first season, maybe second season. I can't remember. I did watch part of The Chosen, and we were waiting for the next season to come out. I don't think we've seen the most recent season, but it's really good. I like the way they interpret how Jesus was in The Chosen. It's really good. They did a good job. I did a post-workout EMOM of 10 toes to bar yesterday, and oh boy, eventually I wanted to do 10 toes to bar and 3, what's MU? Wow, it's a heavy wall ball today. I know, I'm gonna die. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, Nishant, you actually stayed. You were here. Okay, sweet. Cool, cool. All right, let's, we do have some upper body stuff today in the, oh, muscle up. Okay, gotcha. Toes to bar and muscle up? Oh God. I did a post-workout EMOM, 10 toes to bar. Eventually I want to do 10 toes to bar and 3 muscle up. Oh gosh. So you did 10 toes to bar for 10 minutes, 100 toes to bar in 10 minutes. That sounds pretty nasty. Demonstrated them very well. Okay, sweet. Glad to help. What's happening here? We're just warming up. We got a lower body workout, but I also have a circuit today, and I think that there's some upper body stuff. So I always do upper body workouts or warm-ups, even if it's just a low body workout day. I need a can't hear my alerts. Okay. Muscle up on the rings. Dang. That sounds intense. I can't even do a regular muscle up, let alone doing it on the, what's it called? On the bar. What's your name? My name's Taylor. I also go by Limitless too. And there's a lot of nicknames that we have for me too. Do jumping jacks. No, I'm not doing jumping jacks today. Hydroxide. Can do, welcome in. You know, HYROX, if you're being serious, HYROX is a race. Thank you. How's it going? Do some poses. No, dude, I'm not your freaking dancing monkey. The reason I go live is not so that you guys can demand things of me, but to give you a look at what I do every day, day to day, and answer questions that you might have about fitness. Hey, can we get a mod on YouTube? I don't know if you can put people on timeout or just ban them, but they're being annoying. Love the audacity of viewers sometimes. I'll give it right back, so I'm not worried about it. When people are being annoying, I'll tell them. No, that's HYROX. It's HYROX. I remember when I first heard of HYROX, I called it HYROX for probably like a month, and then I was like, oh, it's not HYROX, it's HYROX. I figured it out though. But yeah, I almost puked during my workout this morning. It was pretty bad. I had to do threshold repeats on the rower. Threshold runs aren't as bad, but threshold pace on the rower is absolutely horrible. And then after I did the threshold rows, I had to do 300-meter sprints, which is virtually like going, for me, it's like going as hard as I can for a whole minute, and it's horrible. I literally feel like my body starts shutting down at the end of it. Fairlife milk products, your opinion? They use plastic filters, so I haven't done a ton of research on Fairlife, but I've heard that there's more microplastics in Fairlife. Even though it is ultra filtered, it's ultra filtered through plastic filters, so there's more microplastics in it. So I don't personally use it, but obviously I think everybody should do their own research on their products and stuff that they put in their body, and do their best to make good decisions. Obviously you can't research every single thing that you eat all the time, but if you slowly research over time, then you can make your diet better and better as the years go on. Wait, you work out before working out? Yeah. I do a cardio session first thing in the morning. I normally wake up at, depending on what it is, 5 to 5:30. No, I don't want cardio, I want 3. There it goes. Yeah, I usually wake up 5 to 5:30 and I do a cardio session. Monday's my long day. I run for like 2 hours on Monday. Tuesday, I have threshold rows, like repeats. And it's like interval on the rower at threshold pace, and it's horrible. And then Wednesday, what do I do Wednesday? I can't remember. I think I do threshold runs on Wednesday. Thursday, I don't have any cardio other than like 20, 30 minutes on the bike, or I can do a walk. Most of the time, I do like an hour-long walk in the mornings on Thursday. Friday, I think I have another somewhat long run. I mean, it's not terribly long, but it's like, it'll be like 8 to 10K. And then Saturday, I have a circuit that I have to do. It's like a HIIT workout, really high heart rate stuff. And then Sunday, I don't do anything. I like just do chores around the house. That's it. What's your carb intake for the day? It's higher now that I'm not doing bodybuilding and I'm actually doing like high intensity workouts. I would say it's probably, I don't know, like 250 to 300 carbs, which is still, in my opinion, I don't think is enough. I still feel some of my workouts, I don't feel like I have enough glucose. So I've been working on that. I haven't found a perfect carb intake for me yet. Not sure if I'm modded here. Well, the guy left, so I think he either got the hint or somebody got rid of him, so. Sword and wrench, LFG. Oh my gosh, Rock, LTU, how's it going? Your back looks good. Sets, thank you, appreciate it. Or set, I don't know how to say your name. How's it going? Vital, welcome in. CJ, welcome in. Hey, Chris, thank you for the "you're awesome." I appreciate it. Appreciate it. He said, I have the power. What, anything else? No, I think they're gone. Like, the first 10 comments they did, they were just demanding me doing stuff, and it was really annoying. And I'm not putting up with anybody's shit today. Florida boy comes in, he's like, what? What did she say? Hark, welcome in. You're my motivation. Hey, thanks. I try and motivate people. Some days like today is a struggle, but even though I'm not super energetic, I think you guys seeing me struggle through workouts where I feel like crap can still be inspiring, right? Knowing I could be sitting on the couch and not working, I'm still in here getting working, just very slowly. It's gonna be a slower working day today. I'm like literally getting out of breath doing the easiest stuff. I warmed up today for my threshold rows for like an hour. My body felt like absolute crap this morning when I woke up. My lower back was super tight. But after I warmed up, I felt pretty good. And my back didn't hurt during rows, which is nice. You're doing 2-a-days. Some days are just slow, yeah. Yeah, I do 2-a-days, 4 days a week, and then I do a really hard circuit on my 5th day. Yeah, I do a lot. It's a lot of work. And then I'm still like, we cook like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then having to keep our house clean. My dogs are virtually like children. They're super high maintenance, and they chew on stuff and they get things messy. Like, I swear my dogs like pull all the blankets off the couch and like they make huge messes, just like my kids. My kids and my dogs are so messy, and it drives me absolutely insane. I feel like I have 6 children. But trying to keep the house clean and then cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner and like creating content and all the other crap that I got to do throughout the day. It's just a lot. It's not like I just sit on my butt as soon as I'm done streaming the rest of the day. I have a lot of work I got to do every day. Nostradamus, thank you so much for the heart me. Appreciate it. Thanks for the go popular and the 10 TikToks. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I did 70 kilometers on the bike. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. How long does it take you to do 70 kilometers on the bike? She wants you to do a backflip too. Yeah. Is Cool Runnings in here? I must have missed his comment. How's it going? Cool Runnings. Let's go. Good morning. Hey, what's up, C-Dub? Sorry I didn't disappear. Limit in chat, I swear. Trying to figure out what I want from Panera Bread. Oh my gosh, I love Panera Bread. I always get their sourdough bread bowl if I go there. I like to do their soup and salad or like their salad and sandwich, depending on if it's hot or cold outside. They have like a Chipotle chicken avocado sandwich that's really good. Their salads are good. Their soups, like literally everything from there is good. I don't know if I've ever had anything not good. Their cinnamon toast crunch bagel is too sweet for me. That's the only thing I could say bad about that place. I can see your veins. Yeah, my veins have been popping pretty good lately. It took 4 hours, with the friends, it's slower. Yeah, dang, that's crazy. 4 hours of biking sounds intense. Office day, but we're in here. You always know. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for the shout out for Cool Runnings as well. Okay. Ow. Kneecap just popped. I think my quads are tight. Probably from the rows. My quads always get blown up from the rows. Like doing 1,000 tiny little deadlifts. Hey, C-Dub, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the go popular. Appreciate you sharing the live. Thank you for all you do. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Knoll. He said, Hey, Patrick. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thanks for the heart me. Thanks for the go popular. Appreciate you guys. Dude. How's it going, guys? Appreciate you. Uber Eats won't let me get a soup strictly mac and cheese. What? Do they not trust their to-go containers? They don't trust their to-go containers or something? I want half a Sammy and a soup and a French baguette. Yeah. I wonder why. They probably.
You want to do something fun? You want to go to Taco Bell?
No. I do want to go to Panera, though. That sounds delicious. Doing the RDL of the arms, and now I'm starting to feel it. Doing the RDL of the arms, and now I'm starting to feel it. You're feeling it in your arms, or where are you feeling it? What's up, Kara with me? How you doing? Good morning. Your arms get it instead of the legs. Why don't you use like wrist wraps? If you use wrist wraps, you'll feel it in your legs more than your arms. Limit, why did my freaking knee legit like that hurt when it locked? Like almost hurt when it locked out. I tried to stand straight. I have no idea. Jordan, what's up? What's up? How's it going? Hi there. Jordan Vision, do you stream then also? Hello, welcome in. If you do stream, tell us a little bit about your stream. D2 Shields, welcome in. Thinking about doing HYROX, any tips? How much like running and stuff do you normally, what do you do right now? Are you gonna go straight into a solo? Are you gonna do doubles? Are you gonna try like a relay to kind of dip your toe in? What are you doing? What's the plan? And then I'll give you advice following what you're doing. Because if you do a relay, honestly, you don't really need to train a whole lot. I mean, if you want to do like super well in the relay, obviously you can train, but relay is kind of just like experiencing HYROX in the environment. You only have to run 2K and you have to do 2 stations. So obviously familiarizing yourself with the stations that you're going to do, and, you know, do a little bit of running and warm up and you'll be good. Rocky, welcome in. Another one that knows everything. Hey, you just got in here. You don't know. You don't know me. Rocky, that's original. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be mean. I shouldn't be mean. We don't, what is it? What's the saying? We don't, I don't know. We don't return meanness with meanness. Whatever the saying is. You know what I'm saying. Don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah. People do that a lot. They come in here and they're like, oh, it's a female fitness streamer. So sassy. I know I am sassy. I reeled it in, though. I reeled it in. Nadia said my arms are huge. I don't think so. I got long, gangly arms. Orangutan arms. That's what I got. All right. Hopefully the back feels okay for squatting today. It's been a little bit mad at me lately. That's okay. All the top athletes are running 30 to 40 miles a week. I don't even know what I'm running. I'm not running that. That's pretty crazy because I don't think I'm anywhere near that. Precious. Good morning, Lino. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. We listen and don't judge. I love long arms. Well, I got them. Yours are short. I can reach stuff on the top shelf. And whenever I pick something up off the floor, I don't have to bend over very far. You're amazing. Hey, thanks. Hey, what's up, Sam of Anarchy? Hello, beautiful friend. How are you doing? Most guys see a female fitness streamer and think OF creators these days. Yeah. They automatically assume you don't know what you're talking about, that you're just in here to talk and not actually work out. And I don't know. I guess they assume that we all create inappropriate content. It's fine. I do 2 miles a day, lift 4 days a week. So 1 mile, then lift and another mile to end. So you're like a Murph, kind of Murph style workout plan. Let me see. Where's my mouse? Did they say what they're planning on doing? Two miles a day, lift 4 times. You cheating on me again? Jam! Did you say if you're planning on doing a solo, or are you doing a doubles? Are you going to have a partner, or are you doing it by yourself? If you're doing solo or doubles, you need to run a lot. Honestly, you need to run more than you lift, in my opinion. That's one thing I learned about HYROX. You spend, I think, like 2/3 of the race, or half of the race is spent just in the running, or it's more than half. It's like, yeah, I think it's like 2/3 of the race you're actually spending running, and you can shave off way more time by running faster 1Ks than you can cutting off, 20, 30 seconds, or, the stations. It's hard to make up time, So the faster you run, the better you're going to, the better your time's going to be, if that makes sense. And I used to think, I was like, man, I'm really strong. I'm going to do really well in HYROX. And then I went to do a HYROX, and I would murder everybody in the stations. And then during the run, every single time, they would catch me and pass me back up. And then I would go and I'd do the next station, and I'd get in there like second or third, and then I'd end up leaving first. But then they kept catching me on the run, and then it put a lot of pressure on me to go super hard in the stations, and then I still ended up not winning. So my advice would be to put a lot of emphasis in your training on running, and do your running first in the day, do your lifting afterward. So, and honestly, if you're able to do it in 2 separate sessions, I highly recommend that as well. So most likely a partner, have another buddy interested. Yeah. The thing that's really good about doing doubles is, so you guys both have to run the full 8K, and so you have to be pretty conditioned to be able to run. But the thing that's good about the stations is whenever your partner's working, your heart rate is coming back down. So whenever it's your turn to go again, you can give out higher output, so your stations will be faster. And then advice I would give to you for if you're doing it doubles, whoever is the stronger runner goes second, because they end on the station. So like if you run, you guys both run, and then you get to ski, whoever is the weaker person goes first. So if they're not good at running, they immediately go into the ski. They ski, you ski, they ski, you ski, and then you guys run, you start your next run. So whoever's the stronger runner ends on the station, if that makes sense. So if you're going to break it up into 250, the weaker person does 250 first, then you, then them, and then you again. And then you guys go out because they're recovering whenever you're working, and then you guys can both go run the 1K, and your partner who's not as good as running feels like they feel fresher, and you guys can actually run a decent 1K time. Trying to think. That's probably the best advice I can give for doubles, and obviously practicing like all your handoffs and stuff, but it's not too bad. My first race I did doubles, and yeah, whoever is the better runner needs to go second. Grant, what's up? How heavy are the kettlebell that you carry? For pro HYROX solo, it's 2 50-pound kettlebells, so we're carrying 100 pounds for 200 meters. All right, I'm gonna start doing some squat warm-ups. I'm gonna have to pee first though. We got 4 sets of 12 back squats, so he wants me to do it at 155. Okay, I'm gonna go pee really quick and then we're gonna start warming up for squat. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I won't take very long. Always lose my mouse. Okay, BRB. I appreciate you. Thanks, friend. Gucci gang. Dude, we just finished and I got really close to puking a few times. I'm so sorry. Front double bicep. Okay. I swear I'm in a bulk. I actually look pretty cut right now, huh? At least, well, my upper body does. Don't look at my legs. Teaching them young. Oh my gosh, I can't. Are we going to compare sister guns? No. You wanna? She's more cut than I am. Wait, hold on. Yeah, other arm. Let's go. Look at this. Ooh, the muscles. The bird. The bird. Oh, I miss Heej. That made me really sad. I have no idea how to say your name. Miss Miselic? Hey, said hi. Scuba, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we got 10 TikToks, a heart me, and a go popular. Thank you so much, Scuba. I hope you're having a great day. It's good to see you. Appreciate all the follows. Thanks, guys. They ski. Lil Azaya. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. How's it going? Her go-go gadget extendo arm got stuck in the long position. Oh my gosh, is that Inspector Gadget? What is that? I have back workout today. Oh yeah, back is like the best. Sadly, I wish, but no, I am getting an issue with my leg and foot fix so that I can get back into running again. Gotcha. Well, I hope all that goes good for you. I'm looking forward to running. I'm looking forward to it so I can run again. Yeah. Running is fun in a horrible sort of way. Okay. Lion's Heart, what's HYROX if you don't mind me asking? It is a race that is a combination of functional movements and running. And then they have heavier stuff like sandbag lunges and sled pull, sled push, things like that. But virtually what you do is you run a 1K and then you do a station, and then you run a 1K, do a station, and you repeat that 8 times total. So it ends up being 8K worth of running and 8 stations. And it's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. Free agent, I shoot you down every day. I'm not selling you my shoes or the shorts or any of the things. I'll let you know if I ever need to do that. I'll give you a call. Yeah, Inspector Gadget. Yeah. I haven't thought about Inspector Gadget in a long time. Dude, I don't know how I'm going to do 155 for 12. That's going to suck. Electrifying Radio, welcome in. I've been really happy with my morning fasting glucose. Past few weeks, I can now eat over 200 grams of carbs a day and consume 40 grams natural sugar. Gave perfect glucose readings. Dang, that's crazy. 200 grams of carbs for a diabetic is wild. And you're getting good glucose readings. That's fantastic. Is it because you're you're building more muscle, Buzzing Ranger? That would be my guess. The only thing that can really help with increasing the amount of carbs that you can have is more muscle mass. Got a whole bunch of grass on my plates from whenever I was doing the sled. Can you guys see it? All the grass on it. Yeah, more muscle mass. Yeah, that's great. I keep trying to tell people that having muscle mass is so good for you. Muscle mass and VO2 max are two things that are like the people who have a good amount of like a good VO2 max and high muscle mass. It's linked to longevity. Both of those things are like the top two things that link to longevity, which is crazy. Browser on point. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was rushing through my makeup and stuff this morning. Appreciate it. Thanks for the compliment, 24p. TC, welcome in. Thick thighs save lives. How's it going, Electrifying Radio? It's good to see you guys. What weight is on the bar? Not very much. We're just warming up right now. Honestly, today our squats are pretty light today because we're going higher rep. The heaviest we have 135 on right now. We're going to be going up to 155 for 12 today. But yeah, no heavy squats today. Have to vacuum in here after. Okay, that's 135. What did it say? 155 for 12? 45. Go, go. Is it weird that when I run, after a certain point, my heart just completely relaxes, then I'm able to keep running with a lower heart rate? Mine's normally the opposite. My heart rate normally starts really low, and then the longer I'm running, the more my heart rate goes up. So whenever I'm running like a 10K, like zone 2, normally the first like 4K, it's really, really easy. 4 or 5K, it's really easy to keep my heart in zone 2. And then the second half of my 10K, I end up having to slow down my pace slightly to keep my heart in zone 2. There's a guy in the gym with a HYROX vest. He works out with a HYROX vest. That's interesting. Congrats, you achieved a subscription goal. Did somebody sub? Did I miss a sub? Patrick, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the sub. Holy heck, dude. I'm sorry I missed it. I don't get notifications. I can't hear notifications on that. Thank you. Holy heck, dude. Patrick, I have some burpees for you. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Here we go. Oh gosh, my hair. Oh yeah. Thank you so much, Patrick. I appreciate you. 419 days following is about time. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you. I didn't even realize that you could do subs and stuff on TikTok for the longest time. Someone was like, why don't you have a sub? I was like, what do you mean? How are you, Tay? I'm so tired. This week and last week have kicked my ass bad. Why lift heavy? Training for a race? Yep, I'm trying to become an elite athlete. So I gotta run fast and lift heavy. Seems like it relaxes for me for some reason. Yeah, I'd be curious to see how other runners, how it works for them. Like maybe once you kind of get into a groove. What's a sub? A subscription? Apparently you can subscribe to people's live streams and stuff, which I didn't know you could do on TikTok. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So I guess it's a way to support your live streamer. Trying to beat the hair flop. Oh, yeah. Normally, whenever I work out, I put my hair up in a bun, especially for cardio. Weight training, I can wear my hair down and be fine, but I actually have to force myself to slow down or walk if my heart rate reaches 180 when I run. Dang. My heart rate doesn't hit 180 very easily. I have to be doing like really, really, really intense work. Like my heart rate for the HYROX simulation I did this weekend, I think it got into the 180s at some point, but my average heart rate was like 175, and it took me, I think it was like 50 minutes. What was it? 56 minutes is what the HYROX test took me. It was nasty, man. Are you fast at sprints? Yeah, I was a sprinter growing up. I was fast, but I wasn't like the fastest. I think I could run like 100 in like 12 seconds. I was like a 12-second 100-meter runner. What's with the arm wrestling thing? I don't get it. So yeah. All right, let's get this going. Do we have a certain amount of time? Nope, it just says 4 sets. No, yeah, it does. I have a 2-minute rest. So we got 12 back squats at 155. We have a 30-second rest, and then we're doing 5 broad jumps, explosive broad jumps. At first I thought it said burpee broad jump. I was like, oh, damn it. It's just a broad jump. And then we have a 2-minute rest. So I'll get my thing ready. I took my cold plunge this morning. Actually didn't hurt like at all. I swear doing the cold plunge earlier in the day doesn't hurt as bad. I think I did my cold plunge at like, I don't know, 7 a.m. this morning, something like that. Yeah, I want to set it. Can I set 2 minutes? Okay. Is sauna good? Yeah. Sauna has a whole bunch of health benefits to it. Oh. Ouch, man. Oh, trying to kill me. Yeah, it's 155. It's not terribly heavy, but considering what we've done this week, it feels heavy. You think you would be good competition in bikini? No, I'm too large. I have too much mass for bikini. I would be physique, if anything, but not a huge fan of physique's routines and poses. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, my hair. How deep are you supposed to go in squat? I try and go at least 90. Sometimes I go slightly past 90. Oh, I need to start my rest timer. We got 2 minutes and then we got set number 2. I did 155 for 12. Definitely past parallel, yeah. I noticed that whenever when the weight is light for me, I can go past parallel. And then whenever I'm doing like whenever I max out, I usually just go 90. Ass to the grass or it doesn't count. Oh my gosh. Are you from the US? Yes, I'm American. Living in Tennessee. From the UK, welcome in. We have a lot of friends in here from UK. Holy crap. Nadia, thank you so much for the roses. Patrick, thank you so much. We got 12 roses. I appreciate you. You guys are freaking awesome. I'm getting lots of gifts today. Oops. Why can't I see any of my stuff today? Mother trucker. Oh. X-ray, thank you so much for the heart. Lion's heart, thanks for the cap. Thank you for the rose. Oh my goodness. Patrick, thanks for the rose. Thank you guys. Scuba, thanks for the roses. Oh my gosh. Showering me with gifts. Thank you guys. Thank you for the rose. What's your max squat? 260? Not very heavy. I'm not fantastic at heavy squats for whatever reason. 24P, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Jim said, go balls, let's go. Rocky Top. I need to make Rocky Top a sound alert. That would be funny. All right, 24P, I got some burpees for you. Thank you so much for the sub. I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, it's pretty loose, okay. Burpees for 24P, thank you. Thank you again for the support. Thank you so much. That's a door gym. Yes, this is my garage. We got a green screen on the garage door. El Chapin, welcome in. It's good to see you again. Bay, sweetie, I'm going to work. Thank you. I hope you have a great day. El Chapin, thank you so much. Scuba, thanks for the TikTok, the heart fingers, and the perfume. I appreciate you. So sweet. Do you need my mouse? Sorry. Noel's working on something really quick. Hold on. Have a nice day. I'm off to the beach. Lionheart. I hope you have a great day. That sounds like a lot of fun. Have fun. Stay safe. Mark Monkey, welcome in. My dream is to have a garage gym. It's not for everybody, so make sure it's something you want. Yep, I did. My husband actually just put in a mini split like 6 months ago, and it is great in here. I used to die. Wintertime, I would freeze my buns off. And then in the summertime, I'd be like literally drenched in sweat. Like I look like I just jumped into a pool, like dripping sweat. We don't keep it like super cold in here, but it's like a lot more manageable. All right, we got my next set. Thank you guys again for all the gifts. Thank you for the subs. You guys are fantastic. I really appreciate the support. Help me. X-Ray, thank you for the rose. Scuba, thank you so much for the hat and mustache. You guys are amazing. Imagine doing military style burpees just by saying thank you. Rose reverse fly. Lateral. Lateral pull downs. Lateral pull downs. What's a lateral pull down? Are you lateral right? No, that's not a pull. What's a lateral pull down? Yeah, let me do my broad jumps really quick. All right, start our rest. Gym tour. You broke the streamer with lateral pull down. What's a lateral pull down? Flat pull down? They're not called they're not lateral pull downs, right? I was like, what is this? Okay. Okay. So over here is all of the lovely weightlifting stuff. We have our dumbbells over there in the corner on the floor. Cold plunge in the corner. And then we have all of our cardio equipment. Over here we have our ski, treadmill, assault bike, and then we got a calf raise machine next to the cold plunge. And that's it. And then what's this button do? Nope, what's this button do? And then our garage door is over there, which I occasionally use for, what's it called? Wall sits. And I die. He said, Cody, where are you? Oh God, they're back. They're back. Also have a good workout. Fiery Phoenix, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. How's it going? Very nice. Yeah, I got a nice little setup in here. Oh, I'm here. They're fine right now. We'll give them a second chance. We'll give them a second chance. Which is your favorite cardio machine? I've been liking ski a lot. I do get nasty calluses from ski though. I don't know if you probably can't see them now. I got really bad blisters. I get blisters right here from ski. Cause like whenever I hold the ski thing, I turn my pinkies in and I pull like that and it puts a lot of pressure on my finger right there. But ski's been a lot of fun. Me and row are not friends. I freaking hate the rower so bad. Maybe it's because I did the rowing threshold rows this morning, but I almost puked this morning on the freaking row machine. I've almost puked on the assault bike before. I have to run really, really fast to feel nauseous when I'm on the treadmill. So me and the treadmill have not gotten in a fight yet, and me and the ski have not gotten in a fight yet, but the other two, I'm done. So I'm gonna say ski is probably my favorite. It does blow up your booty though. It's a lot of hip hinging. Okay, set number 3. Here we go. Good. Come on. Oh my goodness. I still got one more set. I should have had oatmeal for breakfast. Somebody want to tag in and finish the workout for me? What do you normally eat for breakfast? Some sort of protein. I'll do steak or sausage or bacon, something like that, with whole eggs and a piece of sourdough, typically. Sometimes we do breakfast burritos. Sometimes I do breakfast sandwiches, like a Egg McMuffin, kind of homemade Egg McMuffin, sausage Egg McMuffin. Sometimes I'll do like a breakfast bowl, like potatoes, sausage, cheese, eggs in like a bowl. Sometimes I do oatmeal if I have a really hard workout and I need lots of like quick available energy, like high intensity stuff. But I didn't think I needed that today, but I feel drained. I think I need to up my carbs for the next 2 days. I think that was longer than a 30-second rest, but it's okay. $55. And then I said, wait, are we doing? He's gonna see that I'm doing all my sets at 155, and guess what? Tomorrow or next week, he's going to make it heavier. Oh God, and then I got Bulgarian split squats after this. It's only 3 sets though. 22 reps total, so 11 on each side. We have 25-pound dumbbells. Yeah, it's gonna be a little nasty. It's okay. We'll make it. We'll survive. Don't slip. Definitely not worried about that. I had steel cut oats, Greek yogurt, almond butter, fruit, raw honey, Brazil nuts, hazelnuts. Nice. Brazil nuts are really good for selenium. There's not a lot of food that's rich in selenium, but Brazil nuts is. I don't eat almond butter, but whenever I do my oats, I'll cook the oats, like I usually do old-fashioned oats. I'll cook them in water, and then after they're done, I'll pour in milk, cinnamon, and honey. Sometimes I'll chop up dates and put dates in there too. But I just try and get as many carbs as possible before my workouts. Normally I'll have something like that before I have to go run like a 15K or do something like really high, like a HIIT workout, like my Saturday morning HIIT workouts. I'll do something like that. Oatmeal is usually pretty good. Or I'll do a banana, and I use Go One More from BPN. I use Go One More Plus, which has caffeine in it. I'll do that in a banana, something like that, just to get lots of available glucose for my workout. Is lifting with smelling salts cheating? I've never used smelling salts, so I can't say. I've seen what people look like after they do smelling salts. I really can't say. I haven't done a ton of research on smelling salts because I never intended to use them. But I don't know, maybe. Okay. How do you find motivation to wake up so early in the morning and do cardio? I don't have any motivation to get up and do cardio, but I have discipline, and I make myself get up out of bed even though I don't want to. And I don't care about being an elite athlete at 5 a.m. in the morning. I don't care. I wake up, I'm like, I would much rather just go to sleep and forget. I don't care about being a world champ. I don't care about making it into the Elite 15 at 5 a.m. when I'm tired, day after day, putting in hard work, knowing that I'm going to be working literally every second for the next 12 hours. I don't have any motivation in the morning, but what gets me out of bed is discipline every morning. And I try and get that through people's head. People want motivation, and you're not going to get it. There are some times where you feel motivated, but it's not very often. What ultimately gets you out of bed and gets you to your goals is discipline. So work on getting discipline. You got it. If you want motivation, go read a David Goggins book or something. Watch an inspirational video. But mastering discipline is ultimately what's going to get you where you're going. Okay, last set. Never thought 155 would feel heavy. 155 isn't even heavy. Chipotle, welcome in. You look amazing. Hey, thanks. Appreciate you. Vince, how's it going? That was me this morning. Didn't want to do it, but I did. That's right. Let's go. All right. So there's this part of your brain when you force yourself to do things you don't want to do, that part of your brain grows. And it's really good for just like longevity and that like willpower and grit. People who have a lot of discipline and grit have that portion of their brain is larger. What wireless mic do you use? This one's a DJI. It's an older one. We're probably going to upgrade to the newer one here soon. Seems you're needing carbs, yeah. Last couple workouts I've had have been pretty brutal. So I had a HYROX fitness test. It was like a HYROX simulation Saturday. Last week we didn't taper at all, 0. Full work week, and then I did a really brutal HYROX test, max effort, all out. And I'm still feeling we haven't had any recovery days this week, Monday and Tuesday. We're just doing normal workouts. Normally, if you're gonna do a really intense workout like that, you would taper the week before, a few days before, and then your workouts like 2 or 3 days after that would be a little bit less volume. But we're not doing that. Coach trying to kill me. Collective Soul, what's up? How's it going? Jay Ty, how's it going? Mine shrink when I hear burpees. Yeah, I used to hate burpees, but I don't want to say I've grown to like them necessarily, but I don't dislike them like I used to. Hold Steel, how's it going? Good answer. Who's gonna carry the boats? What is that from? Who's gonna carry the boats? That's from something. What is that? I recognize that. The sunrise is motivating enough. I wake up before the sunrise. Usually I'm finishing my workout whenever the sun's up. I posted it in my story the other day. Do you guys, does anybody follow my stories on Instagram or any of that? I posted a picture. It was so beautiful whenever I ran yesterday morning. I went outside and I looked up and the sky was like black and there was literally stars everywhere. I could see everything because our neighborhood, we don't have a lot of lights in our neighborhood. And it was just like, I could actually see the stars. It was absolutely beautiful. And it was so peaceful. It was like perfect temperature. It wasn't cold, but the breeze was cold, like chilly. And whenever I was running, it felt like really refreshing, but I wasn't like shivering, you know? And I just put my headphones in, I listened to an audiobook, and I just ran and listened to my audiobook for 2 hours. And it was absolutely beautiful. It was dark and starry. And then I got to watch the sunrise. And you know, like in the mornings when there's lots of clouds and the sun rises and like the clouds have that like orangey, like that silvery orange lighting, like the lining on the outside of them. And then the sky was pink. And then part of the sky was blue. So it was like a huge, sherbirdy, beautiful piece of art that I had to look at when I was running. I was like, this is awesome. It was like the most beautiful day. That's Goggins. Sergio, welcome in. Adam, what's going on? What are we yapping about? I'm just talking about my early run yesterday, dude. Be nice. Yapping is like the most offensive word. What are you yapping about? It's Goggins saying, oh, okay. Who's going to carry the boat? It's a Goggins saying, okay, gotcha. I was like, I know that. Where do I know that from? Adam Demand, welcome in. Not to be confused with Adam from TikTok, who was quite rude. It's okay, I can be rude sometimes too. All right, what do we got next? Dual dumbbell, Bulgarian split squat. We have to complete 1 set each leg. We have to do 22 reps total, so 11 on each side, 3 sets. And we have 11 each side, both legs, and we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to complete each set. All right. get that set up. Just finished my electrolytes. I've done a go one more and banana. I had sausage and eggs and sourdough and electrolytes. That's all I've had this morning. Oh, and I had coffee. I did have coffee. So feeling pretty decent. I probably should have eaten a little bit more carbs. Sourdough is delicious, but sometimes it don't hit the same as other carbs. I need to do like a potato breakfast and then right before my workout, do like a really quick, like simple carb. By the time I'm done warming up, it'll hit the bloodstream and we'll be feeling great. Can you just cooperate, please? I don't want to do this either. Okay, we need 25s. All right, and it's only 3 sets, correct? All right, we're about ready. All right, what we got? Seems you're needing carbs, yeah. LOL, unbelievable. Oh my gosh, don't even talk crap on me, Tomo. You're put on notice. Freaking Adam. Not Adam Demand. David Goggins quote. Everybody knew it except for me, apparently. Keep doing what you and never change the ultimate goal of being successful. Yeah. I'm certainly trying to be successful. It's not as easy as it looks. When will Chicago tickets release? Have they still not released Chicago? If they haven't released tickets yet, they probably won't. Nope, that's wild. I wonder if they're just not going to do it in Chicago. They probably couldn't come to an agreement on the price they wanted for the venue. They told gyms end of last month. I remember. And then Atlanta opened up some, and people are like, wait, hold on. Atlanta's further away, and Chicago hasn't released tickets yet. Like, what's going on? I don't know. I think that they can't come to an agreement. I think Chicago, the venues, because they had Worlds there last year, they're probably asking for a pretty penny. Looks like I'll be traveling somewhere else. You want to go to Dallas? We're going to be in Dallas in November. We're probably going to be going to Arizona this year, and then I'll also be doing regionals in DC. Hopefully making it to Sweden this year. It's the goal. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of HYROX people hop in, which is nice. Maybe because I have HYROX plastered across the top of my stream. But I like talking. I want to meet people who also do HYROX, and if we're going to the same race, I'd like to do that. There's maybe one in Vegas, I think I saw. Oh, I don't know. I know that they had what's it called? They had a major in Vegas last year. I didn't know they had a HYROX this year in Vegas. They open them up. I haven't scrolled through in a minute. I already knew what races I was going to do this year, so I haven't been looky-looing very much. Hey, what's up, Sean? How's it going? Yes, there is one in Boston. That's a new location this year. It's exciting. Come on, Tay, this is your sport. Keep up with the times. Hey, I know. Don't shame me. I'm doing the best I can. I've been having to say that a lot lately. I'm doing the best I can. Shame. What does she do? She rings the bell. Shame. Okay, let's do a set. I actually kind of have to pee. I'm gonna pee again. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Oh, no. All right, let's get this over with. Most of the time I do. I'll go in there and be like, no!
2 hours later.
We'll make that statement a reality, sir. She's coming to kill me. Yeah. I was already back in the garage by the time you finished, so. All right, for real, I need to start. Let's go. I really don't know how I'm going to run this 15-minute max run. I'm just going to kill over. I'm going to try one of the Go gels today. See if it does anything. I know, it's such a good song, huh? Oop. Ah. Screw this crap, man. Spring Shields, welcome in. Culture of Ghosts, welcome in. It's good to see you guys. I brought a decent spec neck fan for the heat wave. And they really do make a difference. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Thomas, I will come help. Okay. You want to run the 15-minute run for me? That's the one thing I'm really dreading. I don't think the EMOM looks too terrible, but the run is living rent-free in my brain right now. Shit, I got second set. Please, dude, I'm. Dude, I'm struggling. But I'm doing it. Just very slowly. We can do it together, okay? Raphael, good morning. How you doing, man? It's good to see you, as always. Anna, welcome in. Come on, Tay. Oh my gosh. Who'd we get a sub from? Feel Marism? Thank you so much for the sub. I will get you burpees in just a minute. Just hang tight and I'll do some burpees as a thank you. I really appreciate all the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Your delts though. Thanks for the follows too. I appreciate you guys. Oh Lord, up early, ran errands, out cold. Oh, you're on a walk with your dog. That sounds lovely. I feel like some days, oh, I didn't put the timer on. It's probably about time now. Whoa. Forgot to start my timer like a dork. My dogs sometimes are really good and other times are really bad on walks. Never know what I'm gonna get. Hard work pays off, yep. According to Matt Frazier, it does. I'd like to think it does, considering all the hard work I put in. Oh, okay. Thank you again for the sub. I really appreciate it. Helps me to continue being able to stream and live my dream. Yo, thank you. We got a gifted sub from 24P. Thank you so much. Got burpees for you too. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Goodness me. Yes, John, this is my home gym. Oh gosh, I need to sit for a sec. Yep, home gym. Started building it about 2 years ago, maybe longer now, 3 years ago. Did private personal training out of it for a bit. And then I started live streaming my workouts and never looked back. It's been great. Bulgarians are the death of me. Bulgarian split squats are challenging, but I like them a lot. They feel extra horrible today. I think it's just because I'm running on E right now. Super tired. Last week, we've had a lot of intense workouts, and I've been really busy on top of that. It's a film week for me, so I've been working like a lot. Been going to bed at decent times, like 9:30. Almost every night I've been going to bed at 9:30. So my sleep quality hasn't been as good as normal, I think, because hard workouts and busy days, your cortisol levels are a little higher. And in turn, your sleep's not going to be as great. I haven't been cold plunging regularly. I did this morning and yesterday. I've done 2 days in a row so far. So I got to keep that streak going. And then I just got all my vitamins in. So between cold plunging and taking my vitamins regularly, normally my sleep gets better. So hoping for the best. Can recover a little better. I meant asleep. I still go to LA Fitness. Wish I had a garage for a gym like that. Yeah, it was. We dropped a lot of money on this home gym. Probably go to LA Fitness for the rest of your life for how much we've spent on this gym. But yeah, home gyms are nice. If you're not interrupted and you have like motivation to get in here and do it. If I didn't stream, I don't think I'd be as consistent with my workouts. I think I am consistent because I stream. So home gyms work for me. But some people do better whenever they have other people to look at. So you got to know what kind of person you are. There's a lot of people who think that they want a home gym, and then once they do home gym for like 6 months, then they're like, man, I'm bored. I miss going and like watching other people lift and all that. I'm a bit of an ego lifter. So I like lifting around other people. But, you know, streaming, I get to ego lift for you guys. So it works out fine. All right, I got burpees for the 2 subs I got. Again, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. Can't get my stance right for Bulgarian. Hold on, let me respond to this really quick. You like split squats better for glutes or quads or both? I do both. So when I'm specifically trying to hit my quads, I'll have my foot closer to the bench. So my knee will travel forward more. You'll kind of see it move like that. See how my knee's traveling forward. And then whenever I'm doing glute focused, I have my foot further away from the bench. And I literally go straight down and I'm hunched over. And that right there engages the glute whenever you're leaning over, and when this leg's further away from the bench, you'll feel your glute working. But yeah, I do both depending on what I'm trying to work. Moff KZC, thanks for the heart me. Winston, thank you for the rose and for the heart me. I appreciate you guys. How's it going, Winston? It's good to see you again. Moff, I'm not sure if I know you. How's it going? Thanks for the chili. I appreciate you. Y'all are so sweet. Makes sense, could get lonely. It does get lonely. But on the other hand, it's nice because you can blast whatever music you want as loud as you want. And that's really nice. I'll be halfway through a workout and be like, oh crap, like I have a lot of laundry I got to get done today. Or, oh, I forgot to thaw out meat. I need to go do that really quick. And then once I go inside, then I'll see Noel and then I'll start talking to him. And then I'm like, I don't want to work out anymore. So you got to know what kind of person you are and if you're going to be successful in a home gym or not. Pika Black, welcome in. Good morning. How's it going? Discipline and dedication, not supposed to be easy. Yeah. Makes sense. Could get lonely. Yeah. How do you, how do you get ice on the regular for the cold plunge? So before we had this one, before we had this one, we used to freeze water bottles. I got like a 24 pack of water bottles and I dumped some of the water out. I just like, you know, where there was a little bit of space. And then I froze all the water bottles, and every day right before, like an hour before I would cold plunge, I'd put all the frozen water bottles in the water, and it would get it cold enough where I could cold plunge. And then I would take them obviously out of the cold plunge and refreeze them, but they take almost 24 hours to refreeze again. So you can only cold plunge like once a day. So if you and whoever else is going to cold plunge, you have to cold plunge at the same time, like one right after the other. That was the problem with us, is me and Cody both liked to cold plunge, and I cold plunge first thing in the morning and he cold plunges right before his workout that he was doing in the evening. So it didn't work for us. So we ended up getting this cold plunge, which has, you can kind of see it back in the corner, that little light with the V on it. You see it? That little black box in the corner keeps the cold plunge at it's like 40, I think it's at 46-ish all the time now. So we can get in whenever we want. And that's super nice. I don't have to worry about putting ice in it or anything. I would not do bags of ice. I would do water bottles, or I would buy like an ice maker and one that made enough ice where I could put it in the cold plunge every day. But most people don't have room for a commercial ice maker in their garage. Yeah. Oh, that's like, yeah. Yeah. I've seen some people, you can buy just the chiller, and if you have a bathtub in your house, you can have a cold plunge in your house, and you literally just put the tubes for the chiller into your own tub, and it cycles the water and keeps your water cold all the time. I wouldn't recommend doing that if you have children in the house, though. Having a full bath of water 24/7 is not safe if you have young children. I would recommend getting one like this where it like snaps shut and the kids can't get into it. But if it's just you and, you know, your significant other, if you live alone or, you know, whatever, having a full bathtub isn't going to be dangerous. But yeah, great idea. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. What do we have for this EMOM again? That was terrible. I'm glad those are done. We have wall balls. Box step-ups with 25 pounds. It doesn't say what height. I'm assuming it's 20. Normally I work at a 20-inch box. And then we have a treadmill run. Minute 3, treadmill run. 5 to 5:30 kilometer pace. What's a 5-minute kilometer pace? Hey, thanks for that follow. Is it Lizard? Hey, thanks. Appreciate you. I need to look up something really quick. My hands smell delicious. Got the fancy soap. You need to run at 11 kilometers per hour ish. Okay, that's for C. That's for 5:30. What was it? Come on. So 15 wall balls at 9 kg. Is 9 kg 20 pounds? I think. My coach is British, I think, and so he does everything in kg, and most of HYROX stuff is in kg. It's 13. Wait, no, it's not 6 kg. It's 9 kg. 19.8 pounds, yeah. So 20-pound ball. Oh my gosh. Don't drop it on your face, Tay. What was the other thing? It was wall balls, run. Wall balls, run. I can't remember what the other thing was. You said 12 kilometers per hour? I'm not doing that. I'm doing 11. 11 kilometers. I'm going to run the slowest of the range she gave me. He said I could run 5 to 5:30, and considering I'm going to be running a 15-minute run as fast and long, or as fast as I can in 15 minutes, I'm going to go slow on the circuit because I just don't have that in me today. We don't have burpees or anything, right? Is it something else? Can I wear these shoes today? Wall balls won't mess up my shoes, and the run won't. And step ups shouldn't either. Okay. Oh, we gonna wear the shoes. They don't match my outfit at all, but it's okay. Yeah, it was 5 minute to 5:30 kilometer, and I'm not running 5 minutes unless I absolutely have to. I'm gonna go slow. Oh yeah, I gotta do burpees too. Yeah, let's do the burpees before I put these on. Sorry, 24 p.m. So sorry. I owe 2 people burpees. Okay. As long as I'm not feeling it today. Sorry, Creed. $24p gifted sub and Phil Merism. Thank you guys again so much for all the support. I got burpees for you guys. Thank you for the subs. Sorry, I forgot, but I'm doing them now. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. It's because of your support I can continue doing this, and I appreciate it so much, more than you guys know. We've been watching Paradise lately. We haven't watched Severance in a minute. I think we're supposed to watch tonight, but I don't know if we're going to be able to or not because we have Noah's got his first soccer practice ever tonight. I'm so excited. Me and Cody both played soccer, so I'm so excited to watch him play. I hope he likes it. Yeah. I always feel so happy whenever I wear these. Okay. "15 wall balls, 10 step ups. Get step ups ready. See me there. Hey, what's up, J-Con? How's it going, man? I didn't wear my watch at all on Sunday, I think it was. I had to wash this. I have this blanket that is, it's a heated, weighted blanket, and it's like a Sherpa material. This thing is like impossible to wash. Well, it got dirty enough where I'm like, okay, I need to wash this damn thing. And I had to hand wash it in my tub. I took my watch off because I was like having to like really get in there and wash this damn blanket. I forgot to put my watch back on Sunday, and I was like, no. At the end of the day, it said I had like 800 steps, and I was so mad. I was like, damn it. I'm like, J-Con's gonna be so far ahead of me. And I was very sad and salty. And whenever I logged in, it didn't look like you were that far ahead of me. So I was like, okay, I'm still in this. But I was very upset. Like, this step challenge is really in my head. It was like drop to the knee. No! It was very sad. Following in his parents' footsteps. Yeah. I hope he likes it. He gets to run around, which he loves. I thought he would like basketball too, because he gets to run a lot, and he hated basketball. He wasn't coordinated enough to like walk and dribble at the same time. And he was like the youngest one on his team. So like, and he was like, you know, kids that age, they aren't super coordinated. And so he just didn't get passed to a lot because he was so little, and he hated it. So we're like, okay, we're going to try. We're going to put him in soccer, and then we're also, we're going to put him in gymnastics instead of basketball this year. So he'll be doing soccer, gymnastics, and then in the spring, he's going to do baseball again because he actually liked baseball. You must have did a run yesterday morning. Yeah, I did. I had like a 14K run, and then I also took a walk yesterday too after dinner. I ate so much food last night that I was like rolling around. I was like, dude, I need to go on a walk or something because I had so much food in my belly. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep going. All right, I gotta put my hair up in a bun, otherwise I'm not gonna make it. Awkward Teeth, welcome in. It's good to see you. It's been a minute, huh? A few days, maybe a week. How you doing? You got here just in time to watch me die. I have a little EMOM. I think it's 10 or 15 minute EMOM, and then I have to go into a 15-minute run immediately after. It's not gonna be fun. I don't think I'm gonna run as fast as I did last time, just based off of how I'm feeling today. But we'll try and hit like a 2 miles or something like that. So yeah, it's 15 minute. So we got 15, 10, and then minute 3, I have to run at 11 kilometers per hour. 11 kilometers per hour. Okay. Which one's first? Is it wall balls first? Okay. Wall balls, step ups, and then treadmill. Okay. Def Leppard. Okay. I was going to do something else while I was here. I can't remember now. Wall balls are set up. Oh, I need to do the timer. That's what it is. My SmartWatt app. 15 minutes. "15, 10, and then run for, I'm gonna do like 50 minutes or 50 seconds. Okay. All right, guys. Wish me luck. This ball's heavy. I like how Knoll is jumping in on the steps challenge. Raphael said luck. Thank you so much. Figured you just, because at like 5 a.m. you passed me. Yep. 1, 2. I don't even know what 11 kilometers per hour is on here. Seven miles an hour. Oh my gosh. Running in these shoes feels so good. Yeah, Noel's already at almost at 200K steps. He's been doing a lot of mileage. Today is one of my lower days because I don't do a run today. I do rowing, threshold rows, no running. I could go on a walk maybe. It's raining. It's raining here, so maybe not. I guess I'd always do a walk inside. You have a perfect physique, really. Thanks. Trying not to say negative comments about myself. I just need to accept compliments. Thank you. Appreciate that, Scott. Anthony, welcome in. I'm the worst critic when people compliment me. Also, I need to work on that. I know. Yeah, it's just me being self-conscious. I'm very, very critical of myself. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. It's a wee bit toasty in here. It's time for the fan. Phew. Oh, thank goodness this isn't that bad. Wonder Woman 2025, yeah. That'd be cool. Look at how frizzy my hair is right now. I suppose that half marathon is like a month or something out. Yeah. Yep. Haunted half K. Or half K. Half marathon. I really never thought I would see Knoll run this much ever again. It's crazy. Very happy. I prayed about it. I always imagined me and my husband running together. That was like a dream of mine. And 6 months ago, it didn't look like that was going to happen. Oh. Dreams do come true. They do. It's true. That's a little rat tail back here. It's bothering me. Ah. No, what's going on? Just doing a little shakeout circuit, and then I have a few minutes after this, I have a 15-minute max distance run. And I'm not ready for it. Last time I got 2.25 miles. I'm going to shoot for 2 miles this time. I don't think 2.25 is happening today. We'll see. If I feel good, we might push it. I better walk for like 60,000 steps one day just because. You're never going to let me win, are you? He's like, nope. Keep up the great work. You got this. Thank you. Appreciate you nomading. Funny cats, welcome in. Last round, or yeah, last round. I need to see how fast I ran on my last max distance run. Can't remember what I did. All right. Here for a second. -minute max distance. I ran 3.67 kilometers. 3.67. I didn't write the pace down though. That was silly. .8 kilometers per hour, which I think is 8 miles an hour. Is that right? 8 miles an hour will get me. Seven and a half minutes per mile. Yeah, 7:30. That makes sense. Okay, so it is 8 miles per hour. All right, guys, I'm going to use the restroom and then we're going to hit this max distance run, 15-minute run. I'm shooting for 2 miles in 15 minutes. Hopefully, if we feel good, we might push it a little bit at the end. But don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Millenarian. I have no idea. Millenarianisms. That didn't sound right. Third time's a charm. Millenarianism.
Are you guys here? What's happening?
I need a charger. Sumo. Anything. Okay. About right. Hardest part is just getting comfortable. Okay. Opportunities in the area. So I've been, streaming, volunteering, and then, all my stay-at-home wifey duties. So yeah, busy here too. I have a couple friends that I've been training, but not really charging them because they're kind of doing me a favor too. Oh, that's a spooky stream. Kind of want to hit 100K steps. Want to hit 100K steps in a day? Oh gosh, that sounds horrible. The most I've done, I think, is like 30K steps that I've tracked. There might have been other days where I've done more, but how was Hija here? She actually used to live next to me. She just moved not that long ago. What, like maybe a year ago now? Her and I she lived close and we used to stream together every so often. Not every day, but you know. I thought I had nice traps. Gotta go to the gym now. Harpoon Larry. Thank you for the compliment. That's awesome. Scuba, thanks for the heart hands. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She moved all the way to Cali. We're like on opposite ends of the country now. It's kind of sad. I thought Ultra as the Spartan race. Oof, that sounds interesting. Name Gnome, welcome in. Have a nice stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. Let me know you're there. Realized it after I said it. Okay. All right, guys, wish me luck. This is going to be kind of sucky. Okay, if any of you guys have any interesting stories or anything, please tell me all of them now and help distract me from the pain that is going to happen to me. All the best, Tay. Go for it. Okay. Oh, wait. JK, I'm going to start my watch. Treadmill run. Best story I'm following right now is the drama of Hassan being natural or not. Huh. I've seen that name before, but I don't know who that is. The reactions are high drama. Good luck. Thanks, Raphael. HCP forever. What is that? Goodness. Natty or not? Did a video after he got Parents blood work, says he passed. No way. Thinks Greg is lying. That's funny. I'd have to see the guy. See if he's natty. If he looks natty or not. So there was another blood test. Passed again. Interesting. Now the internet thinks it's a mass conspiracy. I mean, I could see that being true. Content creators go for stuff that get some clicks, get some shares, get some comments. So sometimes spelling stuff wrong or saying things that are wrong or saying things that are just absurd to get a reaction out of people is what they do. And they get paid a whole bunch of money because they're getting so much, like, what's it called? They're getting so much, attention. The twists, the turns, the reveal, 10 out of 10. Cute top, thank you. Bruce crashes down. How's it going? I have a 15-minute run, and I feel like trash right now. The run hasn't been horrible yet, but I've been crashing hard lately. So I'm gonna wait at least till halfway before I go faster. All right, it's at 163. It's going. It's to 8 Chipotle. So my abs bloated. I just had Chipotle a week or two ago. I ate like 95% of this burrito. Got like double beef, everything. It was like the size of a small child. And it was glorious. Theme for 5K. I don't know. I still think about the girl who wore the pickle outfit while she was running. It wouldn't bring me, I think seeing a bunch of inflatable pickle costumes, everybody running a 5K in a pickle costume, would make me pretty happy. So I'm gonna say pickles. Wow, pickles really do ruin everything. You don't like pickles? That's really sad. Oh, Brenton, I don't know if I can be your friend anymore. Right, halfway there. Even if it has touched something, I didn't see it ruin. Pickles are so good. You're crazy. I like pickles so much. I named my dog Pickles. Yep, talking about pickles. I don't think my coach likes me very much. 2/3 there because the workouts have been terrible. It's been hurting bad. Welcome in. 4 more minutes of dying. Two and a half minutes left. Minutes. Thank you. Longest 2 minutes ever. There's 3K. Crap, what was I running at? 12.8 to, I do like 13.5. The rounding error on your day, barely any time at all. Hey, thanks, Chelsea. Appreciate it. Wow, the hard work continues with intense cardio run. Yeah, every Tuesday, I have to end my workout with 15-minute max distance run. Last time we got 3.67 kilometers. This time I got 3.2 something kilometers. So we ran a little bit slower this week, which I was fully expecting. I definitely don't feel as good as I did. Actually, it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago I did that because last Tuesday we had a front page day. Man, you're getting slower. Yeah. I was worried because this morning I felt good on the row for part of it. And I was doing one of my sprints and I literally felt myself like hit a wall. And I was afraid that was going to happen to me during the run. Should have ran at 10K per minute. I was running 12.8 kilometers per hour to 13 and a half. I think 12.8 kilometers is 8 miles an hour. And then the last 5 minutes, I bumped up. What's 9? 9 is 14, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I ran probably I did 8 8 miles an hour, almost the whole run, and then the last, or 2/3 of the run. And then I went up to like 8.5 miles an hour. What was your 2K row time again? I don't think I've done a 2K row. Have I? The one I got tested on was a 5K row. And it was like, I think it was like 20. Yeah, I tested on a 5K. I have to go back and look. I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. I'm dripping. I'm supposed to be doing what's it called? Hey, how do I get rid of the text on the screen? Cody? My 5K row time was 20 minutes and 47 seconds. 20 minutes, 47 seconds. 5K row. Yeah. I don't think it's I think I'm more than intermediate. I think I'm considered advanced on the row, but I'm not like in the elite category yet. Right? When I looked it up. Come on. Shit, I forgot to stop that. What time is it? Oh crap, I gotta go. I'm sorry. I can't stay. I'm supposed to be leaving right now to go pick up my child. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm supposed to be like in the car right now. Sorry. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing. Upper body day? I think we got a good upper body day tomorrow. So I appreciate all you guys do, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Have a good one.